Kings of Coast.
What's going on, everybody? What's going on,
I'm your host, Steve.
It's Sam Crystal.
What's the king of the happy to Oreo? You're gonna shut up so we can answer? So shut your beak.
So we're talking about black women. How could I forget?
This is the Minority Plus One Podcast.
Yeah.
Success rate's higher, nigga.
I'm done with her. She doesn't.
Thank you.
Again,
If you ain't gonna keep it real,
What? I'm keeping it real.
No, you ain't keeping it real.
I hope to God.
Okay,
you
you're
know,
asking me. Wait, what do you ask me? Would I get in an arranged marriage?
Yes.
No, I wasn't brought up that way, so no.
Bitch, no.
That's the point.
Exactly.
But what did I say? I said I think we should practice. That should be some practices
Sam,
in America. It should.
Sam, if you had a daughter,
should be able to
you would do that.
If I had a daughter, if she's up, because I'm talking
The-
her getting
Sam,
married past 20
Sam,
years
a yes
old.
or
like,
no answer will suffice. Yes or no.
arranged marriage. She's over 20 years old.
Sam.
Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
So she doesn't get a say.
Nah.
She don't get no say.
Nah, man, fuck that. I spent my whole entire life sacrificing for this stupid ass kid, and then she gonna marry this bum ass nigga from the corner. No, I'm gonna set her up with Alejandro, who got acres and acres of fucking money. All right, and so mommy could be good. Mommy done fucked up her pussy and her body for you. You go fucking Durante on the corner. Yeah.
So,
Yep.
ladies and gentlemen, the next Tyler Perry movie starring Sam.
That's a good story, right? And I just made that name Durante. I just made that shit up just now.
Starring Sam, and it is
But
called.
what if she loves Durante?
No,
Right?
Durante's on the block.
She loves Durante.
See,
all
this
right?
is your problem.
She loves
She's like,
Durante.
this is your
Durante
problem.
Gonna do anything
See,
for her.
now
all
call
right?
Brittany out. This is
Durante
her
gonna
problem.
Do anything for her. He just don't got no money. Now he
No, this
can't marry
nigga-
her.
this
He
nigga's
don't got
trapping.
the money. He's doing what he can
No,
do.
Durante. Let me tell you about Durante. Durante is no. Let me tell you about what Durante's doing. He on the corner. Durante's beating her ass. Durante's
really
fucking.
beating
That
her
nigga got
ass,
6
Sam.
kids already. He's 20. Durante is a fucking piece of shit. You're fucking. I love everybody ass. I don't give a fuck. Yeah.
Hold on. And your daughter won't leave?
No, according to Brittany, she loves Durante.
All right, then.
So what I'm gonna do
Have
is
fun,
ship
Durante.
her off to.
He ain't got no fucking
No,
6
ship
kids.
her ass off
Shut
to
up.
Argentina so she can marry Alejandro so she could be good with some money. Fuck
Argentina.
that shit.
So she could be in his harem of fucking.
No, actually,
He could be one of
Alejandro. No, because you didn't let me tell you
Come to
the
find out,
backstory of Alejandro.
Child molester.
Come to find
Let
out.
me tell you the backstory of
Hold on.
Alejandro. He's
Hold on,
a
Brittany.
good man.
Brittany.
He's a millionaire.
Come to find out, he's a dictator in some foreign
no,
fucking country.
you ain't gonna mess up my story,
Where-
nigga.
where
You ain't gonna
he's
mess
got
up
Alejandro.
all
Got
that.
some issues of his
Hold on.
own.
All
Nope.
those
He's actually
acres of
perfect.
land used to belong to the indigenous people, and his people just went over there and killed them all. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, actually, you done fucked up Alejandro's
I did.
story. Like, no, I'm gonna tell you the real thing. Alejandro's good.
Is
all
he?
right? It's just him and his mama. He got all this money. He's a trust fund baby until he's 18.
Where's
he
his
got all
daddy?
this money. His father died. His father
ready
died
for
from heart
Durante.
disease.
Heart disease?
Yep.
So heart disease runs in his family.
Oh, well, what do you want? Do you want 6 baby mamas trying to fuck you up every day? Or possible heart disease for your big head child? I'll take possible heart disease for my big head child. My big head grandchild.
I stand behind Devontae.
Of course you do. You love them fucking piece of shit hood niggas. You like, yeah, give me another.
Son, you too. I don't know what to do with y'all.
I'm
two,
all for
man.
true love, baby.
I'm listening.
I'm all for true
Yeah,
love.
that's why you gotta end up in divorce, and my
All for
daughter's
true
gonna
love,
be
baby.
living the life, being good and
Oh,
successful
is
with
she?
Alejandro.
And miserable.
No,
Yo,
no,
right.
she good.
Killing
Alejandro look.
and
No,
everybody else
Alejandro
in
look
that bitch.
good. Got a
Along with
12-inch
herself.
stick. Yeah, he's
Because she
good.
wanted
She
to be
can't
home
help
with
it.
Devontae and the 6 kids, all right?
You would
She
stand by
wanted to be.
Durante and his
That's
6
where she
kids.
wanted
No,
to be.
his 6 kids and the
She wanted
6
to be
baby
home.
mamas. You standing by Durante? Where
I
is
stand by
Durante?
true
Actually,
love,
Durante,
okay?
make sure you comment below because this bitch for you right here. This one right here, she for you.
Don't give me no Devontae, baby. No.
You just said we
Not
love
this
Durante
way.
out here.
They love each other, all right? We talking about them, all right? We talking about them. I do not need no Devontae in my life.
No,
please.
Durante. No,
Please
you can
stay
take it.
all the way over there. No, all the way over there.
Doesn't sound like that, but my daughter's supposed to be fucked up with Durante.
They love each other already. It's true love.
Oh,
all
I
right?
don't give a fuck.
She loved him and those
bad
kids.
decisions.
Love
No,
him and
I'm
those
all for
baby's
arranged
kids.
marriages, not
All
for
right?
me, but in the future for my kids, absolutely. My daughter will be with Alejandro.
What do you think about arranged marriage, Steve?
Fucking stupid. It's foolish. It's archaic.
So you just gonna let your daughter just be with Durante and them? Not even Durante. It would be Durante's younger brother.
I'm gonna let my kids choose who they
First
love.
and foremost, all right.
I
So
am.
this is how, if you're asking me how I would do it, like honestly, like. all right,
So your daughter's with Durante because it's Durante's younger brother. He's even worse. He's been in and out of juvie.
Then
He does. Wait. He does fucking crystal meth.
Oh, word?
And
Oh.
sells
Oh,
crystal
no,
meth.
Oh wow.
So you gonna let your daughter be with Durante?
Sounds like an entrepreneur. But we can get back onto that after our final break. And we're back.
Hey.
All right. So
talking about
as we left
traveling.
off, all right. So you went to Brooklyn and not for cheesecake. So
No cheesecake.
you guys got the reference?
No, I didn't.
That was
yeah.
good. All right.
Thanks, Steve. Yeah.
Yeah, so I had drove down and long story short story even shorter, she was sitting down in a spot and I got ready to go check her. She was already sitting but I wasn't too sure where it was at. So I called like, yo, come out. Like I don't know where I knew where I was at, but I wasn't too sure. I'm in Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm backing the car up and she's walking. I'm like, dang, like, walk was a little unbalanced, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh no!
No.
yeah, but
She had a limp.
You sound a little
Yeah.
unbalanced.
yeah, it was an unbalanced walk,
I
and
can't
it's like,
do it.
yo, like not for
No.
nothing. I'm gonna keep it a full stack, like sweet girl, beautiful. We even kicked it for like a
She
couple
could
of
have kept
months.
that in the bio.
Nah, yo, we still was cool though. We still was cool. Like but it was just like, yo, you could have really told me. You know
She
what
could
I'm
have put it
saying?
in the bio, like,
Nah, but
walk
that's the
a
thing,
little
like-
uneven.
But you think,
But I'm Steven. Like, I don't
Yo.
know. Like,
yo,
But you
but
gotta throw my name in there.
But what's real is because she was a sweetheart. But what's real is one thing I always learn is like girls look at me funny when I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Send me a picture of the feet.
What was
You know what I'm
different
saying?
about her? What was
Send
different
me your
about her
walk.
from the pictures?
From the pictures? It's just
Yeah.
like, yo, like aesthetically,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
you know what I'm saying, the walk, like so it.
The walk.
It was like, like
now she like,
so
send me your,
that real. It was
Yo,
a physical. Yeah, it was
send
like,
me
yo,
a video
Okay.
of your
It
walk.
The walk was really off. It was I forgot what it's called, but it's pretty much when like something with the foot. So like
Oh, is she,
She had a club
bowling
foot.
it?
no. So it was like
Oh, hell no.
The leg was shorter.
Oh shit! Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Oh.
yeah.
So she had like the one shoe that was like a platform.
Yo, I don't. Yo.
Oh my God. Do you remember when Four Locos first came out?
Yeah.
When they were actually had the caffeine and stuff. Do you remember the earthquakes?
Quakes were strong as
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah, remember Earthquakes? It was the same as Four Locos. I remember I was drinking with some of my work friends at Walmart at the time. I felt so bad. He had like a little get together at his house. It was a bunch of us from work, and I was drinking that damn. I think I drank like 2 of those Earthquakes. When I tell you, I projectile vomited all on
Awesome.
his seat, and I remember him helping me get up, and I'm like. like mad limp and yeah,
That's awesome.
super limp, and then he put me on the couch, and I woke up wet.
Ew.
I peed on his.
Oh.
It's from the four Locos
Yeah,
from
that's
the
how
earthquake?
fucked up I got from.
You know
yeah,
what?
I
Hold
woke
on.
up
All right,
wet.
all right. I'm
because
gonna
I
ask this
peed
question,
all
and
over
I
his
want-
couch. I felt so bad.
Damn.
Yo.
Hold on, Sam. I gotta ask.
And we're back. So Brittany,
Do it right.
Hold on. So
Do it right.
So during the break, Brittany talking about how she had her babies in a dumpster. So how'd that go?
I did not.
Brittany,
say
just say sorry.
I did not say that.
Just say sorry. You got it
I
wrong.
just
No,
said-
talk about the scenario you just made up. The SWAT team coming through looking for the baby, and she's gonna
Oh,
put the
God.
baby in the dumpster to
Are
hide
we
the
really
baby.
gonna go through this?
Brittany's
again?
not allowed to have any more kids.
Yo,
All
that
I said is we don't know the situation.
I just told you the
We don't
situation.
know
She
the
was
situation.
raped. She was a
Niggas
sex
could
worker.
be-
She was
niggas could
killed.
be
She put
running
the.
in, trying to kill this kid. She had no choice. Like she had no choice.
Yes, you did.
Yes, she
Like,
did.
where was she
Bro,
gonna bring
knock on the
kid?
neighbor's door and give them
Alright,
the damn
nigga.
baby.
But We don't know. They could have been all over the fucking place.
Wasn't there
Who
a
is
music
they?
video to this?
Who is
There's a
they?
music video to this.
Yes.
Yes. You should watch.
So okay, she had the baby in the bathroom floor, right? She put the baby in a dumpster because she felt like there was no
it was
other
because
way.
she was
In an
hungry,
apartment
and the
building.
only way to feed him was to sleep with a man for a little bit of money,
No,
and that
that's the
nigga
wrong
gone.
song.
Wait, oh, that's the wrong song.
That's
the wrong song. That's City High.
City High, bro.
What were you thinking?
What would you do if you saw one at home crying all alone on the bedroom floor because he's hungry and he on the way to feed him? Is sleep with a man for a little bit of money and his daddy's gone. His dad's gonna rock now, in and out of lockdown. I ain't got a job now, so for you this is just a good time, but for me this is what I call life.
All right, and I just wanted to
What
say
would you do?
something. Hold on.
Get up off your feet, stop making time excuses.
We were talking about Tupac's song.
Oh yeah.
This nigga broke out
Brother
City
said,
High.
my bad.
He said in all seriousness.
What
What
would
would
you
we're
do?
both in the same boat, so I don't even
Brittany,
know
I'm
how
right
you
there
got-
with you.
How you over here gonna toss a fucking bomb in my fucking boat? Like you ain't in the same like you ain't fucking next to me steering your own stupid shit or your
So
own.
basically, you're
alright?
saying
Because
a
with
single
all due
person
respect,
can't tell
Brittany,
you.
hold on, Brittany.
Tell
With all
another
due
single
respect,
person.
We're both.
I'm not trying to fit 5-6 people in my rowboat. It's just me by myself.
I'm not either, Steven.
I can't.
I'm sorry. Did I slut shame you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you did.
You're not a slut.
Yeah, I know I'm not. Thanks.
Not for everyone.
Thanks.
Only for Mr. Right.
That's right.
At a girl.
That's how you gotta be.
It's okay. I'm a whore for Mrs. Right. Oh, you want me to do that? Sure. You want to try that? All right.
So the reason why I picked this song
Love
is because
this
this
song.
is how I actually view love. So for Valentine's Day, yes, it is fuck you, you hoe. I do not want you back.
Fuck what I said.
I
It don't mean shit now.
Exactly.
Fuck the presents. Might as well throw them out.
All of it.
Fuck all the kisses and giving me jack.
Yep.
Fuck you, you hoe. I
don't want you back. Damn,
Oh,
Skippy. I don't want you.
That's my
Alright, yeah, but
shit.
I don't want you because
Now, Steve, this
love makes me sick.
This isn't a love song. This is a breakup song.
Exactly.
First and
this is a
foremost,
heavy
not to
breakup
me.
song.
Love, this is what love looks like to me. And I mean this.
So this
Toxic?
Is the toxic, Steve?
It's not
Really?
toxic.
Yes, it
Yes,
is.
It's
is.
non-existent.
This is what you're
First of
saying?
all, they're
No. Nope. This is
they're
a non.
arguing over a fucking pepperoni pizza that hasn't been eaten. That's toxic.
First off, and it looks
Like I
terrible.
would have ate like 3 or 4 slices before we got into it.
But yo, you know what? I'm proud of him.
He's
I'm proud of
gonna
him.
let
You
that
see
shit
that?
go.
She's got the tears flowing. And guess what? Nah, bitch.
Look, now he's
nah.
walking with his
Now
boys,
he's walking with his
With the
boys,
lugs on.
with the
He got the
tips.
lugs on.
doing a
Go-
circle jerk.
Scoop
That's
up
right.
some more bitches.
Because you know what? Your
The
boys
typical
will
shit.
always have your back.
Fuck
That's
outta
true.
Your
here.
boys. Yeah, you see all these loving
Look,
people.
look at this
Exactly.
snitch ass.
Yeah,
look at
that.
this snitch ass nigga.
No,
Yeah.
I caught that cheating bitch.
As she
Yes.
should.
Yes.
As she should.
Yes,
Nigga
I
said he
caught
didn't
that
want her
cheating
back.
bitch, and now we
He
gonna
said he
run
didn't
up on
want her
Yo,
back.
tell me he don't
He
kind
said
of look
he
like a
didn't want
low
her back.
budget.
Oh, he just broke up with her over fucking pizza.
I know, that ain't right.
And
That's
now
right.
she want to move on to the next thing.
That's
And
right.
now you mad.
And this nigga upset.
At
That's
first,
right.
Like,
is
fuck outta here.
Iman part of your biracial people? Because this nigga,
I want to
looks-
say yes. He does.
He looks a
look,
little-
You know what I mean?
He looks very Drake-ish.
yeah, he's
Like
he's giving
old Drake.
Drake. He's giving
Like
old
old Drake.
Yes.
early 2000s
He
nine
really is.
Drake.
He
But yeah,
really,
this
really
actually this is actually my Valentine's Day song. Yes,
Steven.
cool.
I do not.
mean,
I don't have a
it's
Valentine,
not necessarily a love
It's
song,
not.
but it's what love looks like to
but
me.
it's what love looks
because
like normally.
I personally
ain't gonna
believe
hold
this
you.
for my life. Everybody
This
loves
is
people.
what love looks like normally.
I
Hold on,
mean,
for me.
it's arguing
For
and
me.
back, getting back together, breaking
Fuck you,
up.
hoe, I don't want you
Listen,
back.
I don't think toxic relationships are great. I'm saying, but he was the first person to bring it out there. Iman, like, no funny shit.
And for men,
the first person
and
to talk
for
about a
men,
toxic
it was
relationship.
for men.
Yeah,
this
and
is
it-
for a man
Breakup
song.
song. It's a good one. It's a classic.
This is. I'm sorry.
A
This is my
classic
Valentine's
breakup
Day song.
But like I said,
And we're
We're
back.
back.
All right, Sam, you ready for this one?
Yeah, sure.
You fucking ready?
yeah.
I'm about to set this shit up, man. This is about to be the clip. You
Go ahead,
ready?
Steve.
Donald Trump.
He's white excellence. I know, Steve. You're not saying that. First of all, he's wait.
No. Go ahead,
He
Sam.
is a fucking racist, misogynistic, bloated, orange, fat, sloppy, balding, disgusting, entitled white man. What is excellent about that? We're talking about white excellence that the white people that black people get fuck with.
Culture.
Just
Do
saying.
me a favor. Can you please just Google images of Donald Trump with rappers?
Jesus.
Back in the day, woo! Everybody always talked about Donald Trump. I'm trying to get rich like Donald Trump. Are you fucking kidding, Sam? I know you might dislike him
He had
now.
like 4 rappers.
No, Sam. He was synonymous.
You can take a picture with anybody, nigga.
Well, it doesn't matter. Sam, Snoop Dogg used to brag about him. Fucking all these rappers, all of them, all have a song talking about getting money like Donald Trump. I fucking
because he's
guarantee
rich.
it.
Didn't say we like him.
No, everybody
I'm talking
loved
white people that we love as a culture. We do
back
not
Sam,
love
Sam,
Donald
before
Trump.
he was president. Yes. Everybody loved Donald Trump. Are you serious? Sam, there's no...
I've never ever heard
right.
that. I've never heard that.
All
Before the presidency, I'm being very honest with you. I've never heard people
Sam,
love Donald Trump.
Name any black sitcom. Trump is on it. He's on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. He's on all of them fucking things.
Okay.
They all mention him as cool dude. All of them. I'm sorry.
Oh, I got one.
I dare you to try me. I
Terrible.
dare you.
I got one more. One last one. Pamela Anderson.
No way.
White excellence right there.
No.
Black men loved her. She was a standard of beauty at one point in the 90s.
To who?
Yes, she was. She had the big old titties, blonde hair. You remember Barbed Wire, that movie? She wore that
horrible
leather
movie?
type. It was terrible, but she looked fire.
Yes.
It was terrible. I didn't say it was fucking Academy Award winning fucking movie, but she had that leather outfit with the corset and the high heels. And she had the Desert Eagles and shit. Blonde, big titty blonde bitch. Black men loved her. She was a standard of beauty. She actually is a really nice person if you watch her documentary. It's on Netflix. But yeah, I thought
No.
Baywatch.
No.
That she was the first celebrity porn. Her and Tommy Lee. They were like the first poppin' celebrity porno.
That is true.
Hell no.
They were.
But yeah, I have.
They
no,
were.
they
That
just
shit was
weren't.
huge. They made documentaries out of that fucking porno. White excellence right there.
It's not white excellence. It's okay. It's okay though. I'm,
White
yo,
excellence.
honestly, yo, that's worse than my Trump take. Wanna bet? I can come up with
Put that
more
shit in the
instances.
polls right now.
I can bring up more instances where I can find prominent TV shows, black classic TV shows, talking positive about Donald Trump more than you can find anybody
before we really
talking
knew.
about
We really knew,
Pamela
man.
Anderson.
I'm just saying.
I promise.
I'm just saying. People are gonna fuck with Pam before they fuck with.
I mean, maybe now, but not back in the day.
Yes, they did.
Not back in the
You
day. I
gotta
promise.
wait. You're gonna take this fucking flabby white man over this
Yep.
big titty white woman? Yeah, okay.
Motherfuckers, yo, he get money. Motherfucker, people used to commend motherfuckers who could trick the system the way he had.
Too many, y'all. Anywho,
So,
in wrapping up. In
Butter
wrapping
on
up.
his
Yes,
nose.
and she was
I
chewing
did
that
already
shit
with
for
the butter,
45 minutes with
Yeah, I
me.
did.
Whitney.
45 minutes, but it was still good.
Whatever
I
cut
still
of-
enjoyed it.
Whatever cut of beef, that shit came from the back of the thigh or some shit. Like some rough ass part of the fucking cow because it was like we were all chewing that shit for hours.
But I enjoyed it.
All right. So can I just?
yeah, you
all
like
right.
to use your mouth
I
over
do.
time.
So
I love that. Yeah, I do.
so as
Love
all right,
using my
as
mouth.
I was
That's
saying,
me.
You love to use your mouth
That's
over
me.
time.
I love that. Yes. Yes.
well,
Yep.
Listen, I'm
Just
retired.
gargle it up.
I'm only doing mouth work
Yup.
from 9 to 5, okay? Regular work hours. I'm not putting it overtime on my mouth.
hold on,
Not no
Sam.
more.
They don't call Brittany old ruler mouth for nothing.
What?
They call you that,
I
nigga?
don't know what the fuck he's old ruler mouth. Is that what you said?
Let's go.
Yo.
Okay,
Old
first,
ruler mouth.
all right.
First of all, Britt
Sam-
never said.
Hold on. First and
Before we
foremost,
get to this,
I would love to take credit. I would
Wow.
love to take credit for that joke, but I stole that from Jim Norton.
Wow. What's an old ruler mouth?
Because he said it about himself. He said, "Well, they don't call me old ruler mouth for nothing." it's a long story, but for some reason, like I always just felt like that phrase "ruler mouth" was perfect for a woman who enjoys
Doing overtime.
things.
Okay,
So
Okay.
that's fair.
that's all. It was just a joke. That's all. I'm not gonna call you that.
I know.
But
No, it's
again,
alright.
ladies, in culture, I apologize for last night. I
Not
did
culture.
pay Sam.
Yeah, he did cash
Okay.
out.
All right.
I paid her.
Good.
He did cash
So
out.
Good. So
I'm
let's
glad.
Just,
But
we
you
need to do
missed-
it again now.
I know,
We
I'm
missed
mad.
a whole.
I'm mad
You
that
missed-
I
I'm like
missed it.
Delmonicals.
I know. Thank God. That should have been like $300. We all would have been fucked. Like,
I know, right? Longhorn.
Listen, but
I don't know.
Steve, yo, you missed the conversation because let me tell you something. I've been friends with this bitch for years now, right? And I say it all the
my
time
God.
on this podcast. I learn something new about this bitch every week. When you think you know a person, right? I didn't know that Brittany didn't believe in planets. She doesn't believe there's Mars or Saturn.
Okay, because
or
I'm
none of this
not gonna
shit.
cut in on her because I just
Did
want to
you
know.
know this, Steve?
No, but Brittany, can you before I go in, can you explain just how
No,
you
I
came to
can't
this
really
revelation?
explain. This is why I said I can't really explain. And I didn't say for sure there were no fucking planets. I just said I wasn't sure. And I'm not sure. We could leave it at that. Because I said I would address it. All I did was scrolling through TikTok like I always do.
you get
I
this-
happened to see this
Hold on
one
one second.
particular TikTok that nigga was spit.
Okay.
And I was like, you know what? He
Wait.
really might
So
have
the
a point.
moon and
And he
the
was like
sun-
a scientist too, so that's what made it
Wait,
even
so
crazier.
the moon and the sun
So-
ain't real? Or
He was a scientist, which made it
No,
even
no,
crazier.
no.
Listen,
Answer my question.
listen, okay? I'm not. This is why I said I'm not fully prepared to have this conversation about planets right now because I don't know. But I just don't know.
right.
I'm in the middle.
wait,
So, hold on.
before you
I'm
say
in the
something, the moon. Can you just answer to me?
Listen,
Is the moon
can
and
you
the
just
sun
please-
real?
The moon, yes, the moon and the sun are here. Yes,
But
Obviously,
every other
yeah,
planet
obviously, the moon and the
possibly
sun are here.
no.
I didn't say that.
You
I
said
didn't
you don't
say-
know.
I said I don't know.
So
Thank you.
possibly
I don't
no
know.
to those
I
other
just don't
planets,
know.
but the sun and the moon is good.
Nigga, I don't know.
Okay.
Yes, but the sun and moon is good.
Can I?
But
Can,
no,
Okay.
yes.
All right.
All
I will bring some. I don't know, levity.
And
Not
this
even
is
levity.
just based off.
One TikTok she watched.
Yes.
Nigga, I'm sick
based
of you
off
getting your
one
news from
TikTok
TikTok.
I
I'm
watched.
sick of
Yes.
you getting your news
Yes.
from TikTok.
But this was a full-on scientist, and he based it
How
off
do you
like
know?
the Bible.
Brittany, how do you know?
And
How do you know?
all right, you guys, he wasn't in a fucking
Was he in a
Halloween
lab coat?
scientist.
This
a
nigga,
Halloween
yo, you
scientist
can get a
fucking
lab coat from
costume,
fucking.
okay?
You can get a lab
He-
coat from Party City.
No, he was like a famous scientist. You know what? This is why I said I didn't want to talk about this because I was not fucking prepared with my fucking facts. And you're like, oh, we're not gonna talk about this. But of course, she brings it up in typical Sam fucking fashion.
Okay.
But I don't have the scientist's name for you guys yet. I don't know anything. All I know is I saw this one fucking TikTok late at night, and he had
Were
some
you
good
high?
ass points.
Do you
And
remember
he
any of the
incorporated the
points?
Bible in it. He incorporated the Bible in it and how the world was created and how God created the world. So definitely like Genesis. And I was really intrigued with what he said. And I was like, you know what? If what he's saying is like true, like, damn, like, are there fucking planets? Like, so it just got me thinking. And so I didn't say no completely. I said, I saw something, was interesting. And, you know, of course, I believe in the Bible. So I.
Okay.
Could it be wrong? I don't
So
know. I don't know.
I'm just gonna
Does
say.
What?
Hold on.
What? You know what, Sam?
Hold on.
You know what, Sam?
I love you. I love you. Okay.
Hi everybody.
I know I'm not the only fucking one out here, so I know
love
I'm
you,
not.
man.
Hold on.
Somebody please
Everybody
let
hold
me
on.
know that
Hold
I'm
on.
not the
One
only one out
second.
here because
Hold on one
know what?
second. Hold on.
I'm meant to be different.
Brittany.
And if I gotta be that fucking pioneer, what?
Hold on one
What?
second.
What?
Jesus Christmas.
What?
PC Steve is here for the rescue. Hold on one sec, please. Hi everybody. This is PC Steve again, and I just want to say that we support everybody's beliefs and thought processes here on this podcast. This is a safe space. Brittany is safe to believe and feel and think as she sees fit. If she sees anything, even though it might be something that the average person might find far-fetched, I believe that it is important for people to express themselves and get their feelings out. So if that is something that you find yourself currently believing, Brittany, I just want to let you know that on behalf of PC Steve, we support you here at the Minority Plus One podcast. Now back to our regularly scheduled programming.
Okay.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Brittany, are you out your fucking mind? Nigga, where? Nigga, where? There's entire...
Y'all are fucked up. Anyways, I was saying today when I got here, I was saying to Sam, yo, like, what the fuck is up with today? I know, y'all, we've been deprived. It's been nothing but snowing, cold, dreary. Like, today is a really fucking nice day.
Pretty,
like, it's beautiful out.
Sunny.
Sunny, nice, clear day. And, you know, I went to pop over my friend's house before I came here. And I get out of the car and there's this couple fighting across the street. I didn't think anything of them. Just like, all right, you know, get my shit out. You know, I'm minding my own business. But then they're like, start screaming. And once she starts running down the street, and then the guy starts running after her, and all of a sudden he's like, boom, 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 like in the back of her head. And I was like, oh
damn,
shit. And she was like, you know, kind of cowered in the corner.
But what's her shit like her shit was she was getting rocked back there?
Her shit from the back. At first I thought they were playing. I was like, oh, they're play fighting.
Yo.
I swear to God, I wasn't like expecting a fucking like for him to really be beating her ass in the street. Like, have we come to that?
Yes.
Like, have we really come to that? So I thought they were play fighting. I was like, oh shit. And then, but there's mad people outside. It's a nice day, like I said. Like, you know, like mad people outside. Like, you're just gonna attack her in the fucking middle of the street, like
in the daylight,
and just walk off. He just walked off, like, anyways, and she walked off, and you know, so a lady pulled over, like, yo, you all right? You want me to call 911? And the girls just kept walking, like she was good. And
that's how
I
I knew when you had told me that. I was like, that girl's used to that shit.
Hell yeah.
I was like,
because if she wasn't, she would have been like, oh, my head, call the fucking cops right now, right the fuck now. Like, she walked away, so you know that this is their.
This must be their usual norm. So I was like, girl, like, and she's like, well, they were fighting out there. I was like, it was crazy. And so then I pull up to Sam so we can do the pod, and I come out and there's people just laying in the parking lot of the library. I'm like, what is going on today?
What the fuck was that?
You saw that?
No.
What's wrong with people?
Let me tell you something.
Like, people are, I don't know.
So I say this all the time. So listeners, I live downtown. So this is Albany. We live in Albany, New York. So I lived downtown, downtown Albany for years. It's right by the homeless shelter. So there's a lot of homeless, but they don't really bug you. You know what I mean? But I moved a little bit like up the street, which you would kind of consider, I guess, Midtown, right? Crosstown, whatever. These crackheads are different up here.
They are.
They're fucking different.
It's a little weird.
It's weird. I always felt safe downtown.
I was at the red light over here, and they were these just literally just. I was like, what is happening? I turned the corner. I was like, what the fuck? Like,
I don't know. They're different up here. I remember I just walked to the store. Just to walk to the store. And one got close. I was like, back up. The fuck? And he was like, I was just asking for a quarter. Like, you wasn't getting in my space. Like, I think I was on the phone with Brittany. I was like,
You did. It was just fucked up because when we were driving one day, some guy came up to my window, like knocked on the window.
See, this is what I'm saying,
yo. It was in the middle of COVID. It was like 2020. COVID had just fucking taken over. The world is fucking shut down. Yeah, I was like, nigga, what the fuck? Like, you too close. I don't know you. Why you up? You could have COVID. Like, why? And I didn't want to roll down my window, and this bitch acting like I'm too good to give. No, because I was like, she was acting like I'm too good to give him $1.
No, this is what she did. Like, I gave her $1 to give to the
fuck?
Why?
It's COVID out here.
To the hobo. I gave her $1 to give it to the hobo, and she's like.
She acting like I was like, get away from me, you bum. Like from Mean Girls. That never fucking happened. I was not, it was COVID. I was like, get away from me because of COVID, not because of your situation.
You said, ew, get away from me, you bum.
I did not. You're so fucking stupid. I would never say that. Everybody knows I would never say
Brittany
that.
tells me, off that, but then Brittany tells me what she just saw before she came here, and it reminded me.
Oh my god. She
Of
loves
a
talking
time.
about this shit. She loves talking
that
about
shit
this
was
shit.
funny. Of a time that Brittany got into a fight outside with her ex.
What the fuck?
So let's start from the motherfucking beginning. So I
Jesus
think
Christ,
her,
man.
I think her and her ex were fighting at the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it was a group of us.
No, let me just start with a debate. Me and my ex were fighting at the time, but we were finally kind of trying to work it out. We agreed we'd meet at a local bar over here in the area off of Lark.
Yeah, because, breakups, fights, bars. Yeah, that all.
Yeah, like,
you couldn't go to a
right, no
coffee shop.
problems there, no problems there. But we were all out this night.
Yeah.
And so, we make up a little bit. We're like, all right, we agree we're going to meet over, talk about it later, and meet at each other's houses later. So everything's straight. We are all at the bars, a couple other people. Do we mention her? Because she was on a couple episodes ago.
Bassie. Yeah.
Bassie, okay.
Bassie
So
was there.
Bassie was there. And so we're all outside, and Bassie just starts going off.
No, so this is what I remember. Hold on, before you start.
Oh, Lord,
we were
wrap
all,
it up.
No, we were all. Come on, Steve.
I know.
Jesus Christ. You know how long it takes y'all to tell a story?
Well, that's the best part of storytelling.
Yeah,
People
there
gotta
you go.
fucking
You gotta
know.
build it up,
You gotta
man.
fucking know
Look,
the
time
whole
is
fucking
money.
story. You
Time
gotta
is
know the
fucking
basics.
money. Let's go.
So listen, I remember it as we were all at the bar. He came in. Everybody was like ill because no one liked him, right? I go to the bathroom. Mind you, it had to be like 7 of us at the bar. I go to the bathroom for 2 minutes. I come out. Nobody's at the bar anymore. Nobody's there.
All hell broke loose.
I hear people screaming outside. I run outside. I see Bassie trying to fight him like, yo, you got you a good fucking girl. Yo, you over here got a beautiful ass black queen and you playing her. All right, and then what happened from there? Because I was like.
So then,
Bassie.
because everybody knows I don't like to get, I really don't like confrontation. I will, if need be, like I can get there, but I don't like confrontation. Like there's no reason for me to fight both of you guys in the street. But he was mad that I wasn't more aggressive with defending him and coming at my friend.
She wasn't wrong.
So he just decided to be like, you know what? I'm done with you. So he starts to just break it off completely. And
but he's walking down Lark Street. And she's
walking
following
down Lark
him,
Street.
crying.
I'm following him. I'm crying.
This bitch turned. No. She turned into the Incredible Hulk.
I'm devastated. I feel everything.
No,
right, guys?
I was trying to pull her. No.
Love of my life.
I'm trying to pull Brittany away. So she'll keep embarrassing herself because she's like, like crying, right? I'm pulling her. This bitch turns into the Incredible Brittany, the strength of 14 men. I was like, God damn, Britt, come on, don't worry, come on. And she's like, no, are you fucking serious, yo? Are you fucking serious?
I was devastated, y'all. I was devastated. And, I was devastated to the point the cops were there, and I'm crying on the cops.
Right? They're still crying. She's still crying. They're still arguing, yelling at each other. The cops pulls over. He's like, what's going on? Gets out the car. The weirdest part is he had no teeth. I don't understand why
the cop had no teeth.
He had no teeth.
I don't know why you keep saying the cop had no. I didn't recognize the cop. All I knew was he's cop, and he was like, "Girl, you gotta let him go. You gotta let him go." He was like, he's like rubbing my back. I'm like, but I can't. I can't love him.
He's like, you wouldn't want somebody to treat you like that. He had no teeth. I was like, what the fuck was going on? You wouldn't want nobody should be treated like that.
He's like, go home, sweetie, go home. And then I was like, okay. And then I just kept walking up the street to follow him.
We're still following him.
So
I'm like annoyed because I keep trying to pull her. She's crying. Her makeup.
I'm like, babe, stop playing.
This is when Brittany used to wear like the lashes and then like the really nice thick liner. It was great. But that shit was like all down her face.
All down my face. Smear down.
Mm-hmm. And she's just like,
yep.
It's not fair. So we're walking behind them still. They're still arguing.
This isn't done yet?
No. They're still arguing.
No.
This nigga says, go suck the next nigga dick. So me and Brittany are like a
and
block
just the
away.
audacity, the disrespect, the every fucking thing. So I just
lost it. So we're like a block behind them. Somehow Brittany turns into Speedy Gonzalez and fucking runs and pops this nigga in the face with her keys.
I ran really fast.
With her keys to the
Run.
I popped him
in the face with her keys. This motherfucker His glasses flew in the street.
Yo.
I had to go get she hit. Watch your fucking mouth. His fucking glasses flew in the street. I went to go get him. He came back up for air because it looked like she hit him with a haymaker. And
I can't tolerate disrespect, guys. That's my.
No, he would deserve that shit.
That was ridiculously.
I give him the glasses. He's like, fuck these glasses. Throws them back in the street. I'm like, I'm not getting these again. And then, Lord have mercy. And then they make up. And then his brother tried to holler at me.
We did make up
after
that night, of course.
And then his brother was like, so what's up? I'm like, the fuck?
Oh my God.
Anyway, on that note, we gotta take a break.
They used to call me Crazy Brit. Now they call me Batman. I'm about to fuck you up.
Oh my God.
I did. She definitely got me out of character. That was never like, but I just couldn't believe the audacity.
Yeah.
And then you didn't even want to come outside. All that shit. I'm gonna fuck you up. You didn't even want to come outside.
Yeah. Well, you know you don't do well with audacity, so.
No, she really doesn't. She will tell you about yourself in a heartbeat.
What about you, Nairi? As we're wrapping up.
I haven't. No, I was in the middle of fighting somebody, and my best friend jumped in.
If you get dragged,
that doesn't count.
Not
that
that you
really
were getting
count,
dragged,
but I'm just saying more than one person on one more.
I
You know what I'm
guess.
saying? So I don't. It doesn't count, but I'm just saying as far as like more than two people in a fight, yes.
Well,
You know
wait.
what I'm saying?
Well, no, because jumping has to be like, okay, like those three dudes who did Tekashi, like that's what they were aiming to do.
Yeah,
like, all three of us are gonna get them.
Yeah, I don't
like it's like a situation like
if you were in a fight and then somebody jumped in, then
different.
it's not a jump.
Yeah. Because if me and you were together, Nairi, and we were
jumping
kicking it and a girl started to fight you, I'm jumping in.
That's a fact. Bitch, you better.
But that's not a
jumping.
jumping.
We fighting.
That's
you
not
better or we fighting.
Yeah.
Anybody. That's why I don't chill with a lot of people. I don't walk around with a lot of people because I don't know how it would be if, you know what I'm saying, something were to pop off or whatever. Because if I'm walking with you, I'm chilling with you, and so like even if I was with you, Koyo, like, and we just chilling, vibing, and somebody come up and start violating you, I'm violating niggas.
Mm-hmm.
Well, first I would tell you.
I'm violating niggas.
I'll be like, well, Nairi, first off, let's hear him out.
No, we're not hearing nothing now. Because who are you
Let's
talking
talk about
spicy
it.
to?
Let's talk about
Who are you talking spicy to?
No, that's
Take
a fact
Take that bass
I
out of your voice.
I say a
I
lot
don't
of
think
shit on
anybody
here.
should try anybody at
but
our
at the
age.
end of the
I
day,
agree.
At our
But
age,
people
hell
should.
no.
But people that fuck with you should know that about you and know it's always up. You always got to be on point going out with Koyo. You got to because he talk mad shit, and it might just be that one day where you just chilling with him and somebody want to pop off. You gotta be
it hasn't
ready.
happened.
Knock on wood.
You know, I don't mean no harm. This is entertainment, guys. I just try to be funny.
He's a real life asshole, but that part. He's
Little column A, little column B.
Yeah, he's
guys,
best of both worlds.
Interesting pod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we talked about a lot of very different things.
We did.
And I enjoyed it. This was a good one.
I enjoyed it too. It was different from my regular.
Yeah. Usually you get on here, we blunt.
Yes.
He was worried about that.
I really was.
He was like, tell them we ain't talking about
ain't
no
talking
sex
about
and
none
no
of that
dick.
Nah,
shit today.
I like to talk, period. So you can talk to me about anything.
Anything, yeah.
And I'll be
That's
like,
just the funnest thing to talk about.
I mean, we did
Anything.
get distracted for a second with the dicks, but
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, because
That was
this
you.
bitch here.
My bad.
she
That was on
just-
me.
no, that was Steven.
No, it was me.
It was.
But you
it
were
was me.
stuck in a moment for a second.
I was.
She was like, "Wake up!"
Cause she
bitch.
was
Like, what
about-
the
I was
fuck?
like,
She was
dick,
work.
dick,
She was like,
Long
actually,
dick.
I like it.
She's like,
long,
yo, from a
fat.
dick. She was like, from a dick way back when.
Good old days. The good
My
old
first
dick.
black dick.
And then she was like, it's like a fucking ghost.
At that moment, she
goes
felt
in
it.
time.
So you know.
Yeah.
Oh shit! How dare yo?
You make such a good host,
How
though.
fucking dare he though? Like how fucking dare
The
you?
audacity.
The caucasity.
Just the audacity. I love saying the audacity, Steve. Like, it's just like you just spent a whole 4 seasons of Love and Hip Hop
With these sister wives.
cheating on fucking Amina,
And
back
Tyra.
to fucking Tyra.
Yeah.
Fucking, you can't let Tyra go. Still fucking Amina
Got
here
her
and there.
pregnant.
That shit got both of them pregnant. The audacity. Now you don't turn to leave,
Yo.
and now you want to catch cheaters all around the world, my nigga. Like,
Yo.
what?
Who-
What?
Who thought of that? Who said no? They were making it was an oxymoron. They would know it was a joke. Like it had to be a joke at first. It had to be a
But
joke
he was
at
probably
first.
so fucking good because I'm
deadass.
telling you, he's entertaining as fuck. Entertaining.
It had to be a joke at first, and then they were like, "Oh shit, let's actually try that." Because I seen that
He's like,
one
yo,
clip.
shorty, found your man right here. He's not doing.
Yo,
I was like, yo, Peter, really?
I seen that one clip where he caught that dude. And he's like, the guy's like, Peter Guns, wait, you're cheating too. How you gonna catch me and you're a cheater?
They're probably like, come on, my nigga, really? Like, you're breaking the code, guy code. Like,
I know, dead ass.
But he's hysterical. Keep going, Peter.
God.
Keep catching him.
Keep catching him. Keep catching him.
Keep doing the Lord's work.
The Lord's good work. But listen, so since we're on Predator Patrol, have you heard about the scandal around Marcus Houston?
What?
Bro, you have not heard?
No.
So let me explain it to you.
What?
So Marcus fucking Houston. First of all, I'm hurt. Marcus Houston. I loved you as Roger.
Oh my God.
I loved me some Marcus Houston. I love me some go on, baby. Just can't wait to see us naked. Yo. He had some shit, right?
No, he's
all
good.
Because of you, you're the one in my life, and I want, and we be up in the club. Like I could keep going.
I mean, I wasn't that OD, but he was okay.
I love me some Marcus Houston. He was definitely like one of my first crushes because I loved Roger from Sister Sister, right?
Who doesn't love Roger, right?
I wanted him to stay home.
As soon as he got older.
Stay home.
Especially when he got older and started singing to them, I was like,
Yeah.
whoo.
And I'm like, how you bitches denying him?
Like, girl, you playing.
You don't want it?
Fuck out of here, y'all.
So listen, I'm hurt, man, because I had such a crush on Marcus Houston. I loved his music. I loved him. And do you remember? So before I get into that, do you remember around like when Raz B was coming out? He was on Chris Stokes and Marcus Houston like raping him and stuff.
Yes.
Remember that?
Wait, but Marcus Houston too.
Yes.
I just thought he got raped too.
No, he was also.
He was also assaulted. I thought they all were. Honestly.
So allegedly, Marcus Houston, all the members of B2K were all assaulted or sexually assaulted by the Chris Stokes. He's like a executive producer, right? You know, stuff like that. Mm-hmm. In the entertainment industry. So yes, but Raz B literally called
who was actually my favorite too. I was like, oh my God. Raz B was my favorite.
And no one liked him when B2K was a thing. No one thought he was the cute.
Nobody loved him. I loved him.
I did. He had big lips. Like, he was my favorite. So when he came out, and this was like early 2000s, maybe 2006, he came out and said, Chris Stokes and Marcus Houston had raped him.
Wow.
So I remember everybody was shocked, and nobody was really listening to it. And, Raz B's behavior became erratic, and people weren't paying attention, which sucks. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So back to Marcus Houston. So he has those allegations against him for years. Right. So the scandal right now is, and it's been the past couple years. A couple years ago, at 2020, he married a 19-year-old at 37. Now you may think, okay, whatever. 39, sorry, a 19-year-old at 39. All right, whatever. In Hollywood,
1939.
Hollywood, a lot of older men date younger women. Okay, blah, whatever. But the kicker is that people are saying she's a child bride. And I was like, okay, child bride, what the fuck? Because Marcus Houston met her when she was 13.
Wow.
He has been grooming this young lady. The story gets better. So, he's a Jehovah's Witness.
I didn't.
You didn't know that?
I didn't know that.
Wow, yes, he is.
I didn't know that.
Him and Chris Stokes are both very devout Jehovah's Witnesses. Okay. So, some people consider Jehovah's Witness a cult. Yeah. We'll get into that in a second. But so at first, when he first married her back in 2020, people were talking about the age difference, whatever. And I remember people saying, oh, this is Chris Stokes' daughter. And I was like, oh, okay, that's a little weird. Because for the longest, I thought Chris Stokes and Marcus Houston were like related in some way. Right. Because some of the B2K members and some of them are all kind of related. Some are cousins.
I thought they were cousins.
Yeah, twice removed cousins, something like that. So no. Come to find out, this girl ain't his daughter. It's like his daughter because they're in the church.
Oh my
Right?
God.
So he met this girl at 13, allegedly. Been grooming her, right? So when she was 15, his wife's name is Maya. Maya was reported missing as a missing person at 15. Conveniently, in 2020, when she's 18 of age, she's found.
Where'd she go?
Exactly. So allegedly, so Maya is adopted.
Okay.
Right? Allegedly, when she was 15, she was going to visit her birth mother. Never came back. But in 2020, magically was found when she was of age and when she married Marcus Houston.
Sick.
Okay. So he's been like, no, I met her at 17, didn't even want to. This is what he's saying. I met her at 17. I didn't even talk to her. And then I waited till she was 18 to marry her. But the receipts show that Maya had an IMDb page. You know what an IMDb page is?
Yes.
You know, like it should, for listeners, it shows people's work on productions and movies, music, stuff like that. She had a IMDb page that is no longer to be found, by the way. It's been scrubbed off the internet, where she was put as like a creative director for a couple Chris Stokes like projects. I swear Chris Stokes has a fucking like a collab with Tubi because he got all these movies on Tubi. but the time frame, dead ass, like I don't know what he got with them, but he got all these fucking movies on fucking Tubi, and they're all bad. So he on her IMDb page, Maya is listed as a creative director on some of these projects, but this would have been around when she was missing. So somebody peeped that in that camp and scrubbed that, and you cannot find anything of that.
So this is some R. Kelly shit.
This is some R. Kelly grooming predatory shit. And it's from my nigga Roger. And I'm just like, wow. So I want to play. So he finally came out to speak his piece to, I guess, make it make sense. So, all right, Producer Bay, you can pull that up.
Oh, she's beautiful.
Mm-hmm, she's gorgeous. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. They have a kid too now.
Me and my wife's situation is a little different, Me and my wife's situation is a little different, How we met, through mutual friends and everything like that. When I met my wife, she was 17. So, we had no really conversation and no really connection until, she was of age. And, it's, people don't understand it. And I got a lot of backlash for marrying someone that was 19. And, when we did finally start to talk, I was like, this woman is like me. And she was just like, when I would talk to her, she just, for one, we had a spiritual connection. And I feel like that's the most important thing. We both love God. We both love Jehovah. And that was key. And being able to start being around her and talking to her and talking to, like, we got it. We connected through music. And, her spirit, her kindness, her heart reminds me a lot of my mom. And just, we connected on so many different.
So they try to do damage control.
Of course.
And before that, the other damage control was, Maya, she was actually best friends with Chris Stokes' daughter, because Chris Stokes does have a daughter.
Okay.
But how the fuck are you best friends with her when she wasn't even at the wedding, at Maya's wedding? So who's the mutual friend that you're meeting 17-year-olds? And then 18, you pop up and now you're married. Like, you groomed that.
It's like, of course. That was definitely kept on the hush hush till she was of age, and he married her.
The missing person shit is wild. Like,
it's like,
that's some real
what
R. Kelly
can they really relate to at that age? Even watching like the R. Kelly. Did you watch all of it?
I didn't watch all of it. But
you didn't watch all of it?
Yeah.
Well, just even watching that, and it's like, what the hell? Like, and they went such into detail each and every episode. And I'm still like so fucking confused. Like, I'm still like, what could you have found in these little girls that you just like,
you can connect with?
I just don't understand. It's two different. It's like, what do you
literally
relate
both
to?
grew up totally different.
I think it's more of a dominance thing.
Oh, yeah,
I
control.
think they like the fact that they can control
Mold.
them. They'll do anything for them. They'll mold, like, you know
The
what I
grooming.
mean? Promise them
The
the
grooming.
world, like.
Yeah.
You know, take care of you, a bunch of other things. And like you had mentioned earlier, you're not like when you're that young and you're impressionable and you're not even like fully formed your brain yet. Don't even know who the fuck you are.
You are, yeah.
You know,
like this
going
girl
through
didn't even
puberty
get a
and
chance.
shit, like-
The fact that allegedly he met her at 13, been grooming her until now, because she's what 22 now. Been grooming her all
Yeah.
these years. This girl hasn't even had a chance to like boys.
She didn't even know
or know what she likes.
She didn't
Yeah.
know.
Then you married
It
her.
wouldn't
Now
surprise me if she-
look.
if she
Then you married her, so
divorced her.
now you can't go
But,
nowhere. You
yeah.
can't do anything. You're under this man's control. He's in the entertainment industry, as y'all know. It's a predatory world in the entertainment industry. There's so many instances of men, taking advantage of women, and no one's saying a fucking thing about it.
They never do.
Yo,
Yeah.
crazy, right? I was fucking like, nah, Marcus Houston, yo. And I'll tell you one thing, yo. So back to the B2K Chris Stokes and all that. It sucks because Raz B's behavior overshadowed what he really had to say, what happened to him. I didn't even believe it. I thought maybe he was a disgruntled band member.
Not a lot of people listen to him.
Nobody
and that's-
listened to him. Nobody
Yeah.
ever listens to the men.
Yeah.
Let me tell you that. Because this ain't the first man that said Chris Stokes had sexually assaulted them. There was a young man named Quentin. He was a singer. Mm-hmm. For years he was saying Chris Stokes assaulted him, messed him up. He committed suicide a couple years ago.
Wow.
Yeah. So this tells me, and a big apology to Raz B, that Raz B was not fucking lying.
No.
Raz B wasn't lying. No matter if
Something-
Lil Fizz and all them
something
fucking
definitely
clowns,
happened. Yeah.
something happened. All them other clowns could call him crazy or whatever. This goes to show you he wasn't lying.
Mm-hmm.
But hold that thought, cuz we gotta take a break.
Thank you all for tuning in to this week's episode of the Minority Plus One podcast. If you want to be a part of the crew, hit that subscribe, hit that like button, tell your friends. We are available on all streaming platforms, so you never have to miss out. As always, please stereotype responsibly. We love you. We appreciate you. Peace, y'all. Cheer.